Good morning, collective. I am here once again with my beautiful tarot assistant who is minding her own business. Maybe that's what someone else is doing in your life right now, minding their own business. All right. Thank you for joining Wildwood Green Witch Tarot. Please like and subscribe if you like these type of readings. I've already asked a guardian spirit blessing. Let's get into it. This is for whatever comes out today. All right, here we first have the Page of Cups. I feel like this is you. Maybe you've been in this energy of just being very nostalgic, maybe a little emotional. Your feelings have been a little tender. There's actually two other pages that came out in this reading today. Two queens came out and two pages, so that's very interesting. But I feel like these first two, I have the Page of Cups here and the Queen of Cups here. I feel like your feelings have been kind of transitioning and maturing as you're moving through these changes in your life right now. The Four of Pentacles here indicate that, you might have had a hard time moving on. You might have been holding on a lot out of fear, not really wanting to share all your blessings, all your achievements. You've just kind of been keeping to yourself lately. But now you're kind of moving into this world energy. With the world energy, we have wholeness achieved. Maybe it took you a while to come out of your tender feelings. Karma says hello. Maybe it took you a little while to feel like you're whole and yourself again. And now you're coming into this Queen of Cups energy. Here we have the Queen with her deep empathy, sitting on her throne that is a clamshell. Maybe you're finally starting to open up your feelings again. You're feeling more like yourself, more open, more flowing with your empathy and your love. Karma. Karma needs attention this morning. We also have two pages that came out back to back, and I actually don't feel like this is quite your energy. When the Page of Swords came out, the first thing I read was Watchful Guardian. It says Watchful Curiosity, but I read it as Watchful Guardian. I feel like maybe someone's watching over you, possibly. And with the Page of Pentacles here, it says ambitious study. I feel like this person who is watching over you is also studying you for whatever purposes. I don't know. Maybe this is a benevolent spirit, but this could also be someone maybe you used to know who's been watching over you. Karma. Karma is giving her blessings here on the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. You may be moving into this magician energy. You may be becoming more fully into your power again. And that's such a great, wonderful place to be. The next card we have is the Queen of Pentacles. You may fully be embracing your nurturing side. Maybe you're feeling more abundant again after this period of fearful holding. You're actually starting to embrace your magical side again, and your fullness and your abundance. I love this card. Both of these cards are so beautiful, but I really love this Queen of Pentacles card. She's sitting on her throne, her oaken throne full of roses, fully in her power. Yeah, so I feel like this might be you right now. You're finally moving into this abundance era where you're feeling like yourself, feeling like you're back on your throne. Karmic Cat agrees. Maybe you're starting to feel your power again after a period of just feeling closed up. Now that you're opening back into the world and you're finally coming out of some of these tender feelings, all right? Don't mind these people that are watching you. Maybe they are good spirits watching you. Maybe they're people you used to know. But it doesn't seem like they have bad intentions. They're just kind of watching over you, maybe out of curiosity, maybe studying you a little bit. All right, that's what I have for you today. Karma Cat sends her blessings. All right, collective, we love you so much. You know, good luck on your journey as you're coming out of your tender feelings and into your Queen era. Your Queen of Pentacles and your Queen of Cups era and your Magician. All right, please like and subscribe to Wildwood, Green Witch Tarot. Another intuitive blessed reading from my Wildwood Green Witch Tarot deck. And all right, last final blessing from Karma Cat. She says, move into your queen energy. Yep, look at that. She's ready. She says, look at that. All right, love you, collective. Have a blessed day. Bye.